One time my husband says to me, "Oh, that reminds me of the time that I went on a trip with Jehovah's Witnesses." I'm like, "Why would you go on a trip with Jehovah's Witnesses?" He's like, "Well, I obviously didn't know that they were Jehovah's Witnesses when I got on the bus." One time I woke up and says, "Oh my God, I had this horrible dream that you divorced me and then wrote a book about me." My husband says to me, "Baby, you know I can't write." One time when I first met my husband, we went into an adult shop and I could tell he was kinda nervous. He was trying to play it cool. He leaned up against the wall and he says, "Hey, at least they're playing some good music in here." I'm like, "This is Kelly Clarkson." One time my husband was like accusing me of something that wasn't a big deal. And I'm like, "I didn't do it, Scouts honor." He's like, "You didn't go to Scouts." I'm like, "Yes, I did. I went to Girl Scouts. I can show you my vest." He's like, "And you're a man now, so it don't count." Not that long ago, my husband was trying to be romantic and he says to me, "You are so important to me. I just want you to know that I hope our marriage goes nowhere." One time my husband says to me, "MJ, haven't you heard the story about the rabbit and the hare?" My husband told me if I want to pass as a dude more in public, that when I see other men, I'm supposed to just grunt at them instead of saying hi. I'm like, so I just look at him and go, and he's like, no, not like, never mind. My husband has a habit of saying things not knowing what they mean. For instance, he thought that a fupa was the shoe brand from Walmart, FUBU. He thought a Volvo was a woman's reproductive part. And when I said, "Did you just say it's called a Volvo?" He's like, "Yeah, it makes you wonder why they named a car after it." Well, my husband's had the same, gamer tag on, Xbox for years. I didn't even really think of it until one day I saw it in the upper right-hand corner. Now, when I saw it, I know why he chose it. Because Sublime's his favorite band, and Undone, the sweater song I think it is one of his favorite Weezer songs. But his username is Sub Undone. Oh my god. It didn't even dawn on him that that might be taken in a different light. One time I wanted to watch the Muppets movie, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the one with Tyler Perry." I'm like, "No, I don't think Tyler Perry's in this movie." He points to the screen when it started. He's like, "I told you Tyler Perry was in this." It was Jason Segal. And just in case you don't understand why this is hilarious, here's a side-by-side of them next to each other. This whole time, he thought Jason Segal was Tyler Perry. I'll leave you with a wholesome romantic quote my husband said to me. One time I was thanking him for how he stays with me through, all the different looks I've had and everything. And he says to me, "Do not worry about it. You will always be bangable to me."